comments.
All right.
We're live.
Yep.
All right. Be right back.
Comments. All right.
Thank you.
Yep. We're live. Yep.
Be right.
Hi, everybody. Bye. Thank you. Yep. Live. Hi, Jane. Hi, Denise. Not sure why my audio is so choppy. Oh, you know what? I have a feeling I do know why. Here we go. Is that better? Yeah, I let me know if it's any better now. I can't hear myself at all now, so I may have shut the sound off. Hi, Shani. Oh, you can hear me? Good. Awesome. That is good news. How's everybody doing? Khadijah will be back any minute. She went to make some tea. I'm working on some hidden paper clips. This is my inspiration. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. I got the idea off Instagram and it linked the printable to Marley Designs on Etsy, and I'm going to try and make some of these. I think they're so pretty. It looks like there's a major lag because I'm watching what's going on and what I see on the screen and what I'm seeing on the TV are two different things. Okay. Get out and come back in. All right, that's better. That's a lot better. At least now both things are on the same time frame. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sean. Hi, Debbie or Dee Dee. Do you prefer to be called Dee Dee or Debbie? I'm confused. Someone mentioned that in a cell the other day, and I always just called you Debbie because that's what everybody had been calling you. But what do you prefer to be called? Is it Dee Dee? Debbie? Okay, awesome. Perfect. All right. Is everybody crafting tonight with us, or what are you guys working on? Oh, awesome. I got mine mailed off. The only thing I almost forgot, I just now remembered talking about it, is I need to go on Amazon and send my money via Amazon to help with shipping. But other than that, I've got mine done.
Hi, happy people.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jane, Denise, Misty. Welcome, welcome. You're
Oh,
new.
nice.
Yay. Shani. Is the sound still muffled, Jane?
No, I fixed it. I had my sound on the TV and it was causing that weird
Okay.
sound issue, but I turned the volume down. I forget to do that.
Let's see. I'm going to be, what's her name on Romper Room? I see Debbie. I see Sean. I see Denise and Jane. Aha. Welcome, welcome. So I just went to, sorry, I wasn't here. I ran down to get my tea so I could settle in. Oh. So yeah, maybe we should all share what we're working on and then just get to work. What you working on, Tracy?
I'm working on hidden paper clips.
Ooh,
Yeah.
paper clips.
Be pretty. Or I hope mine look as pretty as the ones I saw on Instagram. And the digital I'm using was linked as a digital to use, and it's by Marley Designs on Etsy.
Okay, cool. Cool. I am working on this little baby that I started last time. Remember, I started this journal. I'm doing a Wilhelmina style journal. I've got all the signatures kind of ready. I just used that kit, you know, the, what did she call it? The swipe of her desk. So I just pulled from this paper, in case you weren't here last time, this pile of paper that she sent me, which was essentially the swipe of her desk, which is all vintage and antique. And I made a curved spine, the Tracy Hines way, which I really like. And those are my those things, signatures. So I have to pick the fabric. I'm gonna let you guys vote. I know which one I like the best. You guys let me know which one you like. And then I would love to hear what everybody else is working on. So here's the 3 fabrics I have. I have this one.
You, Sean, I was excited to come across those Shirley Temple books. It's like when you know, like when you see something and it's like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be a journal.
I want the little rebel one.
Oh, I know, it's so cute.
That's me. I'm such a rebel anyway.
Yeah.
I'm such a rebel. All right, you guys, let me show you these and you guys help give me your votes. So there's this one, which is kind of old looking. And why is my lighting so weird today? What is going on? Does my lighting look funny, you guys? Let me see. Looks dark, huh? Let's see. I've got all my lights on, so I don't have a shadow. Let's see. There we go. Let's bring this in more. Does the lighting look okay, you guys?
There's a little bit of shadow, but not horrible.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, why is it so shadowy? It's not usually so shadowy. Huh. Okay. Looks darker than normal. That's what I think. Let me figure out. I got my top light on. Let's see. Maybe this needs to be turned up. Let's just see. Let's see. There's that. That's a little better, right? Maybe you can deal with it. Okay. All right. So let me show you. So this is the book. The book has a little bit of green in it, I guess. Do you look? But so, all right. Here's one fabric, which this is one of mine. To be perfectly honest, kind of sick of it. But I mean, and I always pick these colors, greens and yellows, but it does look really pretty and it could be cottagey and it's vintage. So that's one. Here's another one. I got this one recently. This is really pretty. It's lavender. I'm not always a purple person, but it's lavender. It's got some gold in it. And then here's this one, which is kind of cottagey. And it's kind of a blue. Votes? Or do you think I should go with like a linen, crocheted linen or something? And then
I'm gonna put a topper on it.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, probably I will once I pick the fabric. Don't you think, Tracy, it needs something?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, some little thing on. I haven't picked that out yet. Maybe I need to pick that out before I do it, but I don't know if I want to do that tonight. But I will show you one of the things that's in here that if I do the blue one goes really good. So there's some blue papers from that came from Woolly, as well as, look at this. It kind of goes really good. Where is that? There was one floral in here. Where is it? Oh, this, which kind of matches that. Blue is least fave. Really? Yellow or purple?
Depends what topper she does. The yellow definitely
Goes.
I feel like speaks a little bit to everything, but I think it also depends on what topper she does. I mean, the blue with the floral, if she did some type of postcard or something, and then some lace or doily under it, a vintage floral postcard, I could see that working. It'd be like unexpected. Like, I think a lot of people think if you're going to use that type of book, everything's going to be super antique. But I think it works too. But the yellow and green definitely fits with it. But what are you excited about, though? That's what matters. Which one are you excited about?
Well, I'm not super excited about any of them, to be perfectly honest, but I felt like those were the best. Let me see if I can find my postcards without destroying what I have pulled out here. And maybe I got a whole bunch downstairs. I should maybe go grab those. But I have some up here too from my fairy godmother. Let me go grab the ones from downstairs. Maybe a postcard is a good idea.
Yeah, I would do a postcard and layer either some lace or doily under it.
Yeah.
Oh, sing. I can't help it. When I'm working, I am constantly humming.
I like it when you hum. Okay. So, thing for us, Tracy. I like the yellow, but if you are tired of it, then switch it up. Everybody likes the yellow.
For whatever reason, that blue, I think if with the right postcard and then like a doily, I think it can pull together and look kind of cool, especially because I see that floral page in there.
Well, and it's more cottagey, the blue. The blue is a little cottagey. This feels more vintagey and a little bit more like formal. So let me look at like potential postcards or something I could cut out. Maybe I should just do like a floor, like not a whole postcard, although a whole postcard might be too big, you guys. Maybe I should do a cigarette card. Let's see. A token of love. Oh, that's pretty. Easter one.
Side.
Right, Tracy, did you happen to see the children's fabric I got on my second video? Wondering how it will look on Vintage Could Book, or if it's too new or too reproduction.
I will check it out.
Did you just put out a new video?
It's your second video because I watched both videos. Let me think. Is it the one that has some red in it? I'll have to go back and look.
Is it the one where everybody voted on the green, Sean? I kind of like this one.
That pretty one, the carnations. That's pretty. I like pull the carnation. That one's pretty.
I don't know if I like the green on there though. Okay.
Oh my goodness, my TV is not cooperating with me.
Patty. Okay. Just FYI, that green fabric is one of my favorite fabrics.
So there was one that had carnations on it that looked like the exact flowers in the blue fabric that you were going through.
It's right here. This one, right?
No, not the green one. No.
Okay. Let me see.
No, not that one.
Huh. Oh, that one?
Hang on, we've got a delay, so I'm watching a little bit lagged.
I don't like that one. Hmm. I may be making into a garden record keeping book. Oh, cute.
That sounds cool.
It has to be an up and down one. I do know that. That's kind of cute, but that would go with the lavender one.
Which one are you pulling for that? Don't hold it up and don't move it for a minute. I'm having technical issues because I like to watch on my big screen on my TV. That way I can see really well. And oh, that's pretty.
I'll show them up close on the book, and then I'll show them with the fabrics. I'm just pulling ones that I think would go with the different fabrics right now. So I don't have to go pick more fabrics. So I feel like, let's see, how about the purple flowered postcard with the purple fabric? That's what I'm thinking. Jane, that's kind of so far, but I also like the yellow one. The yellow one is like a, oh, this is like a 7. This one I think I got in Italy, that postcard. Mm. Mm. Okay. So I can't believe out of all these is the only ones I like. Well, a lot of these postcards go sideways, not up and down. Oh. Let's see. Did I get Rick Rack from you, Patty? Debbie, let's see. Did you order from my pre-sale? If you ordered from my pre-sale, because that's the only place I sold Rick Rack was on my pre-sale. Did you buy on my pre-sale?
All right. Here's the blue. She's received it. She's saying she loves it.
Yes, I thought it was you. I love it. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I've still got my package over here. I've got to feed it into my wall unit that I have. I still have my package. I mean, look at how nice all that is.
When you guys want more, I have more. The only color I don't have more of is the yellow.
Yeah.
The yellow, I only have a little bit left. So I'm keeping that. So I have some.
You could probably, like the colors you do have, do a 1 to 3 yards of each color and make little packs up and sell them like that. I think people would buy those. Just
Yeah,
like
I'm going to. I just haven't
I
gotten
know
around.
you have to have time. I know.
I got a lot of them.
Just everywhere. We all know that, right?
I have a ton of the crocheted too, the crocheted kind.
Uh-huh.
That that's what I thought exactly I'd do. Like I'd wrap them up and do like little, $3 and $4 packs.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect. And I love buying stuff like that where there's several packs to where you don't have to feel bad if someone doesn't get it because you've got enough that if everybody wants one gets one. That's always so nice because it's always upsetting when you've got lag and you're bidding on stuff and you never get what you want.
Okay. You mean the skinny green, right, Debbie? Yeah, I'll pull some of that for you. Just let me know how many yards you want, and I'll pull it for the next sale if you want, unless you want it before. When is the next sale? The third Thursday. I haven't done the flyer yet.
I know I always really look forward to your sales, and I'm not just saying that because we're friends. I mean it.
Yes, you are.
No, I mean it though. Like we are friends, but I mean it.
Easter card. Look at that one. I like that one. Like, what is this? When I go up close, where is that shadow coming from? What the heck is that? Is it because of the way my phone is in the camera? Something's going on.
Well, on TV, it honestly isn't that bad, like at all. I'm not seeing what you're seeing that looks so bad.
Huh.
I mean, your image is a lot better than my image. My image looks a bit more, I feel like.
I don't know. I'm getting old, so I can't see things as well.
That's why I have it up on my TV. Otherwise, I can't see either. I can't see on my little phone, even with my readers on.
These are the ones I got in Italy. Look at that. That's like such my vibe. What is that? It's like so 70s looking. What does this actually say on it? 1967. Actually, not 70s. Oh, so much fun. Oh, Jane, thank you. 3 yards for the next sale is fine. Oh. So we're talking the teeny tiny rickrack, right, Debbie? That's what you mean by the small green, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if we got any others in here. I have a lot of these old postcards. Some of them are not in the best condition, but they can be repurposed, right? Or they can be cut out. Like
sometimes for like a cover, especially if you've got a grungy book, that's a good vibe.
Yeah. Well, and again, these are so old. These are like 1907 through 1914. So except for the ones from Italy, those are sewers. They're not. They've got some, age on them. They do not look brand new. There's a few that somebody kept in plastic, which is how they should have stored all of them. But it's not how they stored them. Look at that one's pretty. I like that one. Where's the shadow coming from? What the heck is going on with my light? I think it's this light. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, you bought some last time, the little tiny one. Okay.
I have a really fun digital coming out in the next couple days on my Kofi shop to go with this journal here that I'm made for my March journal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I took a picture of the linen with the embroidery on it, so you can imagine how cool the digital turned out with having that as a reference point.
All right, let's see if we like any of these. I can't wait
to see, guys. Goodness.
All right, let's try the different flowers. I'll show you. So let's.
Ooh, that's Cool looking
either.
flower in the green pot.
This is kind of cute,
Yeah.
but it looks too, I would cut it out around. Is what I would do with that, because this is birthday greetings and I don't want that on there. And I actually don't like it with this fabric, but I like the picture. I like the roses, but I would cut it out. I wouldn't leave it on this card. See, I think they're too big. I would cut them out.
Ooh, that one, the yellow rose. Hang on, let me get my TV caught up so I can see it big.
Yeah, see, I feel like it needs to be cut out though if I were to use
Let me
that.
see that yellow rose. Put that on there again. Or I guess you have it on there. That's gorgeous with that yellow and green fabric. That's it right there. That's it. That is gorgeous. And I think it's okay if it takes most of the cover up, because you're going to have your fabric wrapped around and that's going to be sitting on part of your fabric. And then you'll put some kind of lace or trim underneath that doily, underneath that postcard. And that'll look really cool. And you'll just see.
It's got a little sparkle in it. It's got a little sparkle in it. Can you guys see that? See, like the happy birthday, that's like in glitter. It's got glitter in it. Which
I wouldn't take more than a ½ inch off the bottom, and maybe, oh gosh, it's a shame to cut it.
You wouldn't fussy cut it into a.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I'd leave it a postcard. That's beautiful. But you could cut maybe a ½ inch off the bottom and a 1/4 of an inch to a ½ inch off the side to make it a little smaller if you wanted. But you could also leave it whole and put it up on top of that fabric. Like you would wrap your fabric around and then have it up on top of that with the doily underneath of it and kind of spilling off. And that would look pretty. That is really pretty.
What about that one? Oh, it's not yellow. It's more orange. It's more like a painting. Kind of wide. All right.
So you bought those when you were in Italy. Was it a market that you went to?
Yeah, I went to a flea market.
That's cool.
I always now when I travel, I look for the flea markets.
That is so cool.
All right, let's try this. This might be kind of fun. Not that I'm not really a purple girl, but you know, by the time I get this done, maybe I'll hit 500 subscribers and I can do it as a giveaway.
There you go.
Now this looks really pretty. I like this better because I feel like the smaller print next to the card, I can put the whole card on.
Yeah.
Look at this. Let me just show you this. So this is
like has some brown in it. The fabric has some brown in it, right?
It's more like a gold. It's like a gold.
Okay, well, that works. That works.
A bit of a shimmery, but it's very.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. And purple. Everybody loves purple. I know you're not purple girly, but everybody loves it.
Yeah, it looks really good, and it says a true love token. I just think that's pretty.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's pretty.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do that one because the card is like vintagey, creamy, and then maybe I could do some lace underneath it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stop.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
I love purple, my favorite color. It's not my favorite color, but it was when I was little. I had an all purple room. And then as I got older, I had a yellow, orange, and green room, which is now probably where I kind of got stuck. I like those colors with pink added in. Yellow, orange, green, and pink. Did anybody watch Carla's new video today?
Yes.
Did you see that wallpaper?
Yes.
I died. I literally died, that wallpaper. I was like, oh, I wonder if tomorrow has more. That's my first thought. I am such a glutton. I couldn't believe it. I died when I saw that wallpaper. I'd put that all over my house and my husband would move out. That wallpaper was so pretty. Yeah, I died. Okay. So I think I'm going to put the fabric on first and then have this go a little bit over and I can put trim or whatever. Yeah?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be sealed. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's get a long enough piece of this. This is like just scraps that I got. But you know what? Sometimes scraps work, right?
That's all you need. Yeah.
And that way
even more. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can use this piece maybe even. Yep. There's enough. Okay. So what's everybody else working on right now? I took up all that space by trying to figure out my cover. Sorry.
No, that was fun. That was enjoyable.
I lost my good fabric scissors. I temporarily lost them.
Mm-hmm.
They're here. I don't know if they're upstairs.
All crafters is running their supplies down and trying to keep up with their supplies.
I love my my sewing scissors. Oh my God, they're so nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's cut this off. See, and I can make a little something for inside the book in this fabric, a little cluster, which I have yet to make yet, any clusters. A spot where it really does need more glue. Thanks, ladies. Husband home, going to have dinner. Good night, Sean. Thanks for popping on. Well, check out your video that has that fabric on comment.
I watched it, but I can't remember what it is. I watched so many videos. I will have to go back and watch it again.
Yeah, I don't know which one she's talking about either. Ciao, ciao. Let's see. What did she ask? I want to remember. The Green Fabric Money Book. It was before that.
For her kitchen journal. She's
second video. Wondering how it will look on vintage kids books or if it's too new or too reproduction. The children's fabric, huh? Okay, I need some white. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Says, I have sunshine. I sorted all photos and found old postcards. Yay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, you're rocking and rolling.
Productive. Yeah.
You have sunshine. You must be somewhere nice and warm. I had snow today.
I had ice.
Go away, snow. I'm ready for spring. I guess if I really wanted this to set up fast, I should be using Fabri-Tac, right?
Yeah.
Fabri-Tac dries really fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Tracy, are you getting your April surprise? I live in San Diego Desert. Oh, April surprise. My ice, I think that's what it is.
I'm in the desert. Oh, San Diego. I love San Diego. Oh my gosh, I love San Diego. I miss California. I'm originally from California, Cindy. You're originally from Washington State, right? Didn't you used to live up by Sandra? Am I correct in that? Next door, or your parent family did? Okay, I think I need Fabri-Tac. This is not working. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work.
So here's my first layer.
Okay, let's see if that'll work.
Yes.
Your birthday bundle you've been talking about. What's your birthday bundle?
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
Isn't that what you're making? Or
That's what I'm making. Yeah.
yeah.
So these will be part of that, what I'm working on. Mhm.
Debbie, what are you working on right now?
Here.
Oh my God, this is just, it's tearing. It's not sticking down. Oh, well, maybe I'll just put a piece of tape on it.
Oh, a little golden bug. Which title did you choose, Debbie? This one. The bunny book. Nice.
That's a cute one.
Yeah, it is.
So Fabri-Tac, if you get it right away and you rub it, you can get it to come off if it leaks over. A lot of times off your paper. That's what I always see. What's her name on Pretty Pink Cottage doing? She's like rubbing off the glue, so it beads off. I'm always trying to figure out which glue does which. You know, I'm still learning that. There we go. That's going to be fine because that's going to be covered over. Maybe we just need a little bit right there. Golden books are so fun. I have made so many. I have some really old ones I have to hoard. Yes. I have, I think I counted mine once. I have 50 something, which maybe isn't a lot to some people.
Having 100.
Huh?
I thought we did count them and it was like almost 100 or 100.
Okay, I was trying to make it so I probably was. Like I have a whole I have a whole separate bookshelf of them. It's got some other kids' books in it too. At some point I need to clean it out. I really with the accessibility that I have to books, I just don't need to keep so many. I really don't. Like unless it's just a super special one. You know, if it's a really old one, I'll want to keep it. And if it's in good condition. But then again, I don't want to tear it up.
Right.
I just want to hold on to it. Did you see Cindy Williams? She was asking about your birthday bundles, Tracy.
Your birthday bundles. So they're actually like the 14 days of Valentine Joy. It's going to be 15 days of feed sacks, but it's going to be, I can't remember what I named it. I'll have to look back. I wrote it all down, but right off the top of my head, I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, it's going to be the same concept. I'm still in my little mini album phase. I'm sure I'll get tired of them eventually, but right now I'm all about it. You'd be talking funny. She said, be careful of smelling glue. We'll be talking funny.
Oh, yeah. Definitely me.
I don't need any help in that area.
think that's good. Let's cut some more of this off. Let's cut a little bit off of this side too. Straighten things up a little bit. I love ripping fabric.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's obvious. I'm gonna have to use Fabri-Tac. This is not.
And keeping my papers open, Tracy. Ah. Yeah, nobody wants to miss out on those, right?
I don't have as many for Valentine's Day. I had 14, but on these, I'm only gonna offer. I can't remember if I'm offering 10 or 11. I can't. Oh, 11. It's 11. It's 11. That's right. For sale, and then I made a few to gift as well. So, yep, should be fun.
All right. Now, I think we might need to trim this down just a little bit more. That one's good. Let's cut this down just a little bit more. You made one Easter book and it's in your Etsy. It has a fabric cover. Oh, nice. Debbie, I didn't know you had an Etsy shop.
I didn't either.
I have to check it out. What's the name of it? Is it Debbie DePaul? Oh, I think that's just perfect. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah. Close. Perfect, Khadijah. Oh, so proud of you. All right. Let's do the front first. Debbie doing Debbie. Oh, cute.
Oh, that's cute. What a cute name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my tea.
What kind of tea are you having?
Rooibos.
Okay.
It's like not caffeinated, but it's like a dark tea. I like rooibos. It's one of my favorite teas.
Mm-hmm.
For an herbal tea. It's got a lot of antioxidants in it too.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh.
Oops, that.
Where am I?
Let's good one. Let's do that. There we go. That's a bigger piece. Better.
Supposed to be Debbie doing Debbie. Things. Debbie doing Debbie things, but it was too long. Oh, cute. Debbie doing Debbie is cute. I like it.
Yeah.
Got a nice little ring to it. Is there a right way up with this? I don't think so. I like it that way. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Hmm. What I'm discovering with gluing and stuff is that you should always use a lot more glue than you think you need. This is not sticking.
The fabric's not?
No, not the fabric, the spine. It's like art here. I think I can't remember what I used. I think I used what did I use on this? I think I used art glitter glue. Whatever I used, I didn't use enough. All right, let's put that in there. Let it squish out. That's okay if it squishes out. Just hold it down.
Two so far. Which one? Try to do.
We talking funny. All right. When are you doing the rest of your overflow room, Tracy?
I don't know. You mean showing it or finishing it?
Showing it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I might next week. We'll see.
Okay. I just want to make sure you spread this and we're good. Go just a little bit over. And if you have to come back in on the edges afterwards, you do. Whoops. Get your sweater out of the glue, Khadijah.
I can't tell you the number of times I do that.
Yeah. Well, I had my pajamas on and I put on a sweater and some pants since I was going live. I thought, well, somebody might see me. I should probably get dressed.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have to go out today. We were out all day yesterday, so I was kind of home, which was good because I got all my kits packed except for the odd stuff and sealed. And I really needed to get that done because now the living room is not quite such a disaster. It's got little piles of little bags of pretty stuff all over. It's not the same as it being spread out. And if Time wants to walk in there, he has to do like a hopscotch. It's all over the rug in there. It's pretty funny.
But you have to spread out. Like, I totally get that. Like, there are times when, like, it just helps.
Yeah, I feel like you do too. Maybe not as much as I do, but I'm okay with it. I like the lavender. It looks pretty. I actually like lavender a little bit better than purple.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? I do like purple, especially when it's with yellow. I'm just not a big fan of purple and pink together. That's where I start to think, yeah.
Is that a thing? Purple and pink together?
Yeah, it's like a princess vibe.
Okay.
It's a very princess vibe. I think with me too, because I like color, period. But for me, like liking a color, it really depends on what it's with, like what it's next to. That's the key for me. I know some people, they just like the color, but like, again, I like purple with green. I like it with, love it with yellow, not with pink. All right, let's see if we did this right. Oh, so good. So perfect, Khadijah. All right, keep going. Happy with what we're doing so far. I mean, it's just, it'd be nice to finish another. I also have a shop on Maker's Market, but it doesn't do as well as Etsy. Yeah, I could see that, Debbie. I think it's hard because if somebody is doing a Google search for something, they are not going to find it on Maker's Market. That's the only thing. Like, you have to go in there to find it.
I don't feel like Maker's Mark is user friendly either, where Etsy is.
It's a little bit challenging to navigate it. I know that. I'm sure it's probably good for a lot of people. I think the Google search thing is where it becomes a little bit of a problem, because if I get on Google and I want to search for something, nothing comes up, like a specific item. Let's say junk journal. It comes up on Etsy. It comes up on Mercari. It comes up on eBay. It does not come up District Maker's Market at all.
Okay.
And that's where I feel like the problem is in terms of attracting buyers. You just type it in, Jane. Maybe I'll send you the link to get in, and then you sign in and you can search. It's one of our fellow crafting. It's Angela, the traveling crafter. One of our fellow crafter people it's her market, essentially, where people sell on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. She's the owner of the market. She's the host of the market.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it's a wonderful thing. But I do think that's the the problem is the search engine. Oh, looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, looks great.
Mm. And then we'll put that on just like that. Yeah. And then I'll do some trim, but maybe I should do like a doily or something underneath it is what you're thinking. I have these really tiny ones. You know those mini doilies? I'm putting some in the antique kits. I'll show them to you. Where are they? I think I have a pack right here. I was making them into packs. Where are they? I'll show you guys them. These are really easy to use.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
little baby ones.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, those are adorable.
I'm putting some of these in the antique kit.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, so they're tiny and they're really easy to use.
Yeah. They make a really nice layering piece for sure.
Yep. So I got those from 1924 Linens and More. She's the one that got me to do the dyed linens. I bought her kits. And she has some beautiful stuff. Essentially, I'm kind of copying her with doing the linen things, but I'm not going to do just linen packs like she does anyway. I'm going to do junk journal kits. I think she does do that now. I'm not sure. She's on Instagram and Etsy.
Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot of people that dye linens, not just her.
I know.
It's not like
a
lot of people do it. Let's just put it that way. I don't think it would be categorized as copying or anything.
Yeah. So let me just get some little ones. I have a whole sheet of them somewhere. Oh, here's some over here. Let's see, I have yellow. I could do yellow maybe. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so I'm going to bring you guys down closer so you can give me an opinion. I don't know if I can do that here. There we go. Okay. That's good anyway. Okay, so I put that on like that. She's the owner of Maker's Market, which is a section of District. Thank you, Debbie.
I just assumed Maker's Mark was like another Etsy, but you know.
Well, it is kind of. I think that's what it is hoping to become.
Right.
I don't like that. Maybe this yellow one. That one's a better color. I do not know how to layer things. Let's just put maybe this on.
I like that yellow doily up top.
You did?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, it pulls the yellow.
Or even, what does it look like down in the opposite corner? I know a lot of people will put stuff like that in the opposite corner.
I could wrap this. I don't know. I just always feel like when I try to do this, I'm like, don't know what I'm doing. I like this little piece. Maybe I just put this at the top. I like that. But it squares it off. Put the little yellow one down here maybe. And maybe one other one. We'll layer that like that. I have more of these. I just need to go get them. There are separate stores that are run by individuals and people selling them. The fees aren't as much. Okay. I've got a few more to play with. Hi, Denise. Did you just pop on? Have you been here? I thought you were here.
He was. She was. Yep.
Let me pull out some other little potential lemons I have here. Oh, no pink. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Let's just see. All right. Wait. Okay, there's those. Let's see what I have in here. That's too pretty to hide behind. Mm. So there's that. And then we have all these little ones. We're tied with modeling paste and paints. Oh, okay. Fun. What you making with modeling paste, Denise? That sounds fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so we got all these. All right, let's see if we can layer something up here that we like. I think I like the rough edge better.
Oh, goodness. This?
ATC. Okay, cool.
This.
Hmm. Okay, so let's do that, maybe. And then put that on like that.
If you are on YouTube, is that what we're talking about? Or are you talking about Maker's Mark? Searching for her there. If you're talking about YouTube, it's if you type in the traveling crafter, she comes up. I'm not sure about Maker's Mark though.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Denise is asking, how's your dad, Tracy?
He's doing really good. He's doing really good. So grateful. Etsy would probably be your best bet, Jan, for selling those. Or if you have a YouTube channel,
What's she trying to sell?
She has a whole bunch of journals and she's wanting to sell them, and her health doesn't allow her to like go do craft shows she used to and stand on her feet all day. But I was saying like Etsy would probably be a good place. You don't have a YouTube channel. Well, I would just check into opening an Etsy shop, because I would get on Etsy and just type in junk journals just to see what's out there for sale at that time. And surprisingly, I mean, it seems like they sell out pretty quick on that site.
On what site?
Etsy,
Oh, yeah.
because you don't see a lot of them for sale on there. I mean, it comes and goes. Like there are times when there is, but yeah, you can only have so many journals for yourself or have so many journals. It's nice to be able to have a way to sell the ones you don't want to keep. Plus, it's a neat way of sharing your art with other people. Because I love working in a journal I purchased versus my own. I don't know why, but I do.
Hmm. Oh, let's do that reverse like that. Okay, we like that. All right, what do we think of that?
Hang on, get my TV caught up to this. For whatever reason, my TV is going slower than what we are actually going on my phone. I'm looking. Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
It doesn't have anything on the outside. I mean, I could push this so it goes out a little bit, but I have to flip it around the other way so it's not a straight edge. I could do it like this. I just don't know if I like that or if I just like it hanging out the bottom. I could do it like that. Let's see.
What's that doily linen lace that's back there that looks like a flower behind you there, just below the book?
This
Hold
one?
it up.
Oh,
Hang
just
on.
this.
It's on your table.
I know. Which one? This one?
Hang on. I've got a delay, so you'll have to hold it up and just hold it for a minute. Okay. Hang on. Let me get caught up here. Now go back to your table. Go back down to your table, and it's the one that's a lighter color. Maybe it's white. I can't tell from here. It looks like it's not white. It looks creamy.
This one.
Just hold it in place that way, because like I said, I've got a major lag. Yes, that one.
All right. So that one I could.
What if you cut that out, like the lacy part,
Yeah.
and the shape that it's in? And yes, it's going to have like pieces coming out and pieces that aren't coming out, but that could look really neat.
Actually, that would look really pretty, Tracy. It's actually a little bit green, which is fine.
That's fine because there's some green in the postcard, and that plays well with purple.
But I wouldn't put it over the purple. I would do it like, because I don't like the end of it is not pretty. If I could,
I don't mean wrap it around the spine. I mean just underneath the postcard, but it can be popping out around it.
Yeah, let me just show you what it looks like if I don't. Let's see if I put it like so that it's around the postcard.
Yeah, that is pretty.
This goes
I
over.
really like that.
So I'm covering over all the brown that way, but it actually does kind of stick out.
But it pokes through. You still see the brown. You still got the back. It's just so pretty.
Okay. And then at the bottom, just make it so that it's flat so it can stand up and let it poke above on the top.
Yeah.
And poke out on the sides.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of pretty.
I like that. See what everybody else. Okay. So Denise is saying she loves it.
Okay. See, you guys, I'm not used to this.
It's okay. Like it's that you got to play. That's how you figure out what, like I'd be doing the same thing you're doing right now with those laces until I figured out I just seen it laying on your table and I thought, ooh, those shapes would look neat.
Yeah, they are really pretty. And if I put the postcard over, it's a little bit the wrong color of green, but it's so light. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's like a sagey green. It's fine because,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you may still be able to layer like a piece of yellow doily in one of the corners, you know, one of those yellow doilies.
Yeah.
That would be pretty too, I
Okay.
think.
Let's figure out where to cut this. Maybe I'll just cut that part right there. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love that doily.
Okay.
And I like that.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's cut it and see what happens. Yeah. Let's just go for
And
it.
remember, it's just lace. It's just material.
Yeah. Like just material. Exactly.
That's right. I know when I used to knit, because anyone who has knitted very much at all, I'm sure has had to rip projects out after hours and hours and hours of knitting.
Yeah.
And someone had to tell me once, because I was taking a class from a lady who designed patterns. She's like, it's just yarn. It's just yarn. It's okay. But
Right.
you know, it's hard sometimes to be like, but I've got all this time in it. Yeah, that's it right there. That looks amazing. That looks real good.
I do have to cut this off though. That's not working. I might have to put something down on the bottom to cover that.
That might be where you put your yellow doily.
Yeah.
Because I think the yellow doily would look good at the bottom. Did anyone see the lunar eclipse last night? Or is like, I don't know the answer to this question. You might. So if there was a lunar eclipse here where I live last night, does that mean there was a lunar eclipse where you live too? Because we're both in the Eastern time zone, or maybe not.
I'm guessing yes.
I would think so, but I don't know that for a fact. So I was just wondering, did anyone see it? I woke up, but I forgot to go look for it. I just happened to wake up because it was also at that exact same time I heard ice. I heard it icing outside.
Okay, let's just glue this, Khadijah. Now, when this, you would
Oh,
use
is
back.
it tonight, Denise? I was thinking it was last night. Okay, I must have the date wrong.
So with the lace, you put Fabri-Tac on the thick parts of the lace, right?
That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be super, super heavy. You can almost even dot it on. You'd
Yeah.
be surprised, like a little bit does go a long way.
Okay.
Or at least that's been my experience. But
Yeah, and I can add it on the edges if I need it, but again, the postcard will hold it down anyway.
Right, exactly. Because then you'll glue the postcard down and be kind of generous with the glue on that, and that'll definitely seep down into the lace and book cover and be a good thing to adhere to.
Oh, this is stringy.
Oh, your Fabri-Tac. I know. I hate when it gets that way. Like when you get towards the end of your bottle. I'm fighting right now. Brand new and it's stringy.
It's not new, but it's not. Yeah, it's stringy. It's not old. It's not super old.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I hate when I've been fighting that all night myself, and I do not like it. Because then I end up feeling like I'm not getting a good. It's messy. But I can't constantly open up bottles of Fabri-Tac just because of that. I need to use my Fabri-Tac, but I have to open That's why I love this mono aqua because it has such a fine point. But then, like, I can honestly say, like, what I'm doing right now, the fabric tack would make this go quicker because on the mono, I'm having to wait a little bit for it to set up in between.
Yeah, I got some of that mono aqua. I haven't tried using it yet. Do you use it on fabric too?
No, you can supposedly, but I don't have a lot of luck with it. I know Jessica on Paper Terrace does, but I don't have luck with that. I have to use fabric tack.
Okay, let's see how this looks now. I think I'm good. Ooh.
So I like it. No, but let's
I'm not a
do.
real lacy girl, but this is not a real lacy lace anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a
See, I am. I love making journals like what you're making right there.
no, but
I
it's more it's more of an embroidered lace. It's not like
right.
you know what I'm talking about? Like
Like
a more wedding dress lace. It's not the
yeah.
wedding dress lace. It's a pretty, pretty lace. Like, look at it, you guys. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's so smart. Of course, you've been making journals. That's
Well, I just seen it laying back there and it just kind of spoke to me. It was like,
yeah, it's funny how when you can see it on a camera, right? You can
oh yes, I totally agree with that.
when you're doing art, they always say, look in the mirror because you can see your values better. Like instead of looking at it straight on, use the mirror. They always say that. I wish I could find my fabric scissors, but I'm going to try cutting this without. And hopefully it's going to work. There we go. I think it is. It worked. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect, darling. All right. Perfect. Now we can put this on. Oh, I like that. Woohoo! I will bet after making 20 vintage journals, you'll love lace. Well, I tell you the thing with after my my collection for a year, I bought her kit, her large size kit every month from 1924 in linens. And so I have all of those. And then I have, 40 boxes of linens, which have lace in some of them. She has probably more lace in hers than I don't know. I haven't opened all the boxes. So who knows what's in my boxes. So I'm sure I have plenty to play with.
How fun is that you don't know what all you have and you got
know,
that
right?
to look forward to.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
All right. So I'm going to center this, right? Center it.
Yeah, I would.
And put it a little bit over the binding.
Correct.
Like I need to put trim there. There's a little teeny like space. That's okay. It actually looks good because it shows off the book. It's straight. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to let that be okay.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I think it does too. Okay, let's just put some fabric tack on here and let's move along, Khadijah. It's just a journal. This is a 1909 postcard.
I love it. I love it. I can't wait to do my 1920 journals because I envision they'll be kind of like layered like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put way too much glue on this. I'm going to regret that.
I don't have any postcards from the 1920s. I don't think they're all either 1907 to 1911 or then they jump to the 1930s and 40s.
I have a bunch of photographs. So that's what I'm going to use for my focal point on the covers when I do them is like a 1920 flapper lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for that like flapper look.
Yeah, I love that.
Because both my grandmothers were teenagers during that time period and caught a lot of flack for running around from their family. But that's what you did back then. Like, that's what teenagers did back then. Just like teenagers do that same kind of thing now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like it, you guys. It's cute.
Huh. Better than I thought it would.
Now I don't have to put trim because the trim's on the cover. So it just automatically sticks out. That's cute. Okay. Now, maybe could put that on afterwards, but right now we're going to let this dry. And I think I'm going to put something heavy on it. Let me open it up and put something heavy on it. Just for a minute.
You know, I went to Half Price Books yesterday with my daughter. And I was surprised. Like, I just assumed they would have rag paper books there, but they didn't have any.
They didn't?
Not one.
Wow.
Because I was like wanting to like kind of like price compare. Because honestly, I felt like they had good prices on all their books.
I'm letting you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Just, I know. I wouldn't imagine Half Price Books would have a lot of really vintage books.
They actually have a whole section of antique, vintage, first edition. They actually have quite a big section, but they didn't have any that old. Like most, I think the oldest one I found was 1880.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty old.
Yeah.
All right. I put my brick on this. I'm going to go get my my things out of the garage, you guys. I'll be right back. Because they're sitting out there. I just want to see how they got sealed, what they look like. I got that under.
There's that. I like that. Oh, wait. Oh, is that just too much? Maybe. What else do I have here that might look pretty? Look at that. Ghost.
Thank you.
There's nothing here.
Okay. All right. Let's see how these look now from being sealed. Any kind of a finish? No, just looks a little, you can tell there's a finish on it. They still look matte. What are we doing here? The shapes of the lace go with the shapes in the card. So pretty. Oh, shapes of lace. Poke my eyes if I had to knit. I think what's tonight? Gonna be bummed. I love lace. Yeah. Difference of white versus you don't.
I like Kate ink paper. Absolutely. I always have at least one book of the 1700 rag paper, and then I have some smaller ones.
So Denise, I just bought one from her. One of her books. It was very expensive, but I figured it'll last me. It's a 1700 rag paper, and it's a bigger one, so I can add it to my foreign language packs, right? And it'll make them more attractive because it's a bigger piece, not the little tiny pieces. And I've got over 1,000 pages. So for me, I feel really good about that. For the investment in it, I'll make my money back and I'll be able to use it. So yeah, I figured one book, it was one of the big, So you guys are going to laugh. So these kits, when I sprayed them with the sealer, so I'd already put the butchercollet peg on it. So I put these little screws underneath to hold it up. So when I sprayed the sealant on it, it didn't glue it down. So it worked. I was like, oh my God, these are going to, there's always a way forward. You just got to MacGyver it. Yeah, it doesn't look shiny or anything. I used matte sealant. You can see a little bit that something was sprayed on there, kind of. You look really closely. You guys won't be able to see. I want to see the black ones. I want to see what the black ones look like. That's what I was worried about because I love the black matte. Nope, they still look matte, you guys.
Yay.
Yep. This one's got like a little something on it, but that's okay. They need to, what's that called? They need to, what's it, when it happens over time, they need to, I can still smell the
Cure?
Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to, is that what you said, cure?
Yeah, cure.
Yeah, they need to cure. Thank you. Do they stick together? Nope, not at all, Denise. And the other thing too, you have to remember, you're going to have paper in here, but they are not sticky at all. Again, if I'd used medium, they would. Yeah. But I use the varnish, so it doesn't stick. It's totally matte. They don't stick at all. You'll be able to feel it because you got one of them, right? You got one of the pink ones, so you'll feel it. Doesn't stick. It's nice and matte. The only thing is, though, I think I'm gonna, if I can get it together tomorrow fast enough, I'm gonna put a pocket in the black ones because they don't have anything in them. The other one has a belly band. And then I got to stitch them. I wanted to seal them before I stitch them. Which I could stitch it before, but anyway, I don't know.
Oh, I like that.
All right, let me get my little trims all out of here now. Yuppers. 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 All right.
Oops. All right, I need to do. That's good.
Oh my, I've got such a mess here.
I can't believe I've only made 4 of these. It's taking me a long time to make these.
Welcome to my world.
It's funny sometimes how you'll make something and think, oh, that won't take that long. And then it's like, well, that took a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Hi, Sandra. I'm making hidden paper clips.
Hi, Sandra. I'm making a journal, but it's under bricks right now. It's under the bricks. Okay, so on that one, let's get the little that one and the pink one. Let's do a pretty pink.
Oh, wow, there's a major lag.
Okay. So everybody gets 3. Not 3 or 4. That's 0 or 1. All right. Those are cute. Blue, that one, and that one. Okay, those are for the kids. Let's move all of these pretties. I have this little box I keep my little round doilies in, but it's so stuffed. I need a bigger one. It's not working. Those are so pretty, Tracy. Yeah, they are really pretty. She's such a good crafter, right?
I'm enjoying them. I mean, they're slow, but I feel like the methodical pace of it's kind of like meditation almost. I'm enjoying it. So that's nice. And I love the different laces and how they look layered up.
Yeah, you're really good at working with that. I just it's not my my comfort zone yet. It's definitely somewhere I play, but sometimes when I start doing layers of things, like if I haven't figured out the way to do it, I feel like I'm forcing something that doesn't feel like me, you know, like I'm.
Well, I don't always get it right. Let me show you guys something, an example of me not getting it right. So this is a prototype.
Hang on, sorry. I wanted to say hi. Carla just came in. Hey, Carla. Just
Hi,
FYI,
Carla.
just FYI, I'm interrupting Tracy because this is of the utmost importance. That wallpaper, I died when I saw it, Carla. Do you have any left? I need some of that wallpaper. Oh my God. Okay, Tracy.
Okay, let me get this piece glued down and then I will show you, because you were saying how I do this and I make it look easy, but like I do prototypes and the prototypes do not hit the mark, and then I like revamp them till they hit the mark.
Oh,
so like this is a pocket.
That's cute.
And this is going to be sewing theme, so this is coming off. I don't know what I was thinking putting Tim Holtz cluster right there because of the sewing theme. So that's coming off. And I don't like this green wallpaper here at all. So I'm going to find some sewing patterns.
I actually like the green wallpaper. I think it's cute. If you had something different color popping out of it, it would be cute.
I don't know. I thought so too because of the green here, but I'm just not sure that it's. Yeah, I mean, I've got everything cut out. Like I have everything cut out, ready to go to mass make this. But instead, I'm going to put like a little doily here in the corner. I've got these little ones here. I could put a little doily with a button or something on it. Do that instead. Like I said, I don't know where I was going with the Tim Holtz. I got off track, but that's just that's just a prototype. That's just me getting ideas.
Yeah, working it out.
Yeah,
that's what I use my sketchbook for. I mean, in terms of like again working out ideas, I think it's important. Carla, yes. By the way, the journal you made is adorable. I left you a comment. It's so cute. Love it. Love that you're making one for yourself and you share that with. Super cute. But when I saw that wallpaper, I'm like, oh my God, I would do my whole house in that wallpaper. And then I told Tracy my husband would move out. It was so cute. So cute. So pretty. All right. Let's take our journal, our woolly style journal, out from under the bricks and see what we got. All right. There's where our cover is so far. Oh, I'm not on here. Can I put me up for a second?
Do it. Yeah, go for it.
All right. There's my journal, you guys. I'm making it's a woolly style journal. It's like an old book, old French book. I basically took Woolly's sweep of her desk.
Oh, that's so pretty.
And made some pretty little, with only the sweep of her desk, the stuff she sent me in one mail. I used it all to make some, what do you call it? Signatures. So it's going to be a Woolly out of the sweep of her desk. So I'm going to promote her desk sweeps. She's going to pay me a kickback.
Is she? You guys have that worked out, do you? She's going to pay you in paper. Is that how you're getting paid?
Yeah, I think I get more done when I limit myself with supplies. Overwhelming.
I'd be happy to get paid in junk journal supplies. I don't know if I could keep my lights on, but
Yeah, go for it, Sandra. Go ahead and link channels if you want.
right. It's like that.
Yeah, it's funny. It's I think you're talking to me, Denise. I don't know, but it's funny because I don't really know where my comfort zone is in terms of making journals. I mean, I love to create, so it's just, working with the different types of glue and stuff. I'm still learning all of that stuff. I just need to put something on the corners here a little bit more. I do like vintage, you guys know that. And I do like flowers. So again, I think, the only thing that's not very normal for me here is probably the lace.
Well, since I've been cleaning out my craft room, I can honestly say I only have vintage and antique stuff that I'm hanging on to because I don't have a lot of space. And
Yeah.
it's actually creating fun because everything I grab for is stuff I like and want to use. And it's not like I'm hunting for stuff. If you're wondering what that sound is, that's Luke trying to get comfortable on his footstool next to me. He's really making a lot of racket.
Oh, hi, Debbie. I didn't see you come in. I don't think. I don't know when you came in. Sorry.
Yeah, he came in earlier. Uh-huh.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You were getting your tea, I believe. So you missed getting to say hi to everybody. You know how normally when they first come in, you're saying hi to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sandra, oh my gosh, Connie, did you just say you're making me a journal?
Yeah, she's going to do a giveaway when she gets to 500. So spread the word so we all have a chance to win this journal.
I got a ways to go yet. But that's probably how long it'll take me to finish it. No, my goal with the journal is just doing it on the Craftin' Chat. So the first one, I did all the pages. I opened up Willie's paper pack. And then this, and I did the Tracy Hines way of curved spine, her way of curved spine. So I should actually link that at some point in here, link her channel, and then also Woolie's in here at some point. And then I did all the papers from Woolie's pack, and then I just recently got this fabric. I just had little strips of it. Yeah, and so we picked the postcard to put on it tonight, and that's the back. Yeah. So it's just an old, I think it's a French book. Where's the book? I actually have the book here. I should probably put something when I do the ephemera from it. I think it's an old French book. Yeah, it is.
I have one of Woolie's kits.
Her sweep of the desk, you mean?
No, it's an actual kit she put together. It's like a ocean theme. There's shells and it's all vintage and it's really neat. It to make the journal. I'm excited. Okay. Maybe I'll do that sometime in the future on our lives.
Okay. I got the one I got was basically, it was the second time I got a sweep of her desk. Denise, she does have one, and I'm going to go in and see if I can link the video. I don't, it's different. So originally I did the one I learned from Maddie. This one is a little bit different because it clips it on both. You use a double thing. I'm going to go see if I can link it. Let's see. Let me go into my YouTube. Can everybody still see you? And us, Tracy?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can go in here and find it and then link it. How long ago was it?
It's been a minute.
Making a journal.
I don't remember what series it was that I did that.
When was it? What series? You don't remember?
I'm trying to remember. Hang on.
Well, before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I think it was like September, October.
Let me think. I'm looking at my journals here, but it might have been the Raggedy Ann and Andy one. because I did curved spines on the Raggedy Ann and Andy little gold books. But then I also made soft covers, so it may not be that one. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, I'm looking how to make a vintage cover with, let me see, I think this is it, with nano. No. No, I don't think that's it. This one, you basically say curved spine in the
If
top.
you look at my playlist, maybe look under tutorials. Do I have a tutorial playlist?
Yeah, let me see. I don't even have any plate. Let me see. 100 days. Yeah, you do. 3
Okay.
videos.
It might be there.
Let's see. Beautiful playlist. Okay. Curved spine magic, the nanner banana way. There it is. Okay, let me see if I can link this.
I hope to get back to doing that kind of where I'm able to do series like that.
Yeah.
I miss it.
All right. I got it, you guys. So let me see if I can post it. Shoot. Let me go get it again.
Mm.
There it is. Copy.
That here.
You're in a-
I like that.
No, I just want to copy it. Copy.
Something that. What does it mean?
Paste. Okay, you guys, that's the link. Let me know if that works. That's the link for Tracy's curved spine. Woohoo.
You are so tech savvy. I am so not. As we all know from my videos, oh my gosh, some of them are pretty painful to watch.
Yeah, I can do it. I mean, I was appreciative that Sandra volunteered to do it. It's not my strong suit, but I can do it. It just takes me a little while. I just have to remember sometimes too. And the thing is, like when you're I can do it better when I'm on my computer for some reason than I can when I'm on my phone. I don't know why. Maybe it's a bigger screen.
Okay, so
Spine, right. Yeah, I like doing I was about to sing. Did you guys notice that? And then I trailed off. Don't even go there, Khadijah. I mean, the it hair was bad enough.
oh, I thought you were just channeling your Pippi Longstocking girl.
Yeah, definitely channel something. That's a good way to put it, Tracy. It really,
you
really
guys actually saw what I look like in here. Oh.
What?
I said, if you guys saw what I look like sometimes when I'm in here crafting, sometimes I'm in my PJs and
yeah.
That's like my dad and my mom both are from that generation where you didn't change into your pajamas till you were physically ready to hop into bed. And like I like to do pajama days, like where I just don't even get out of my pajamas. Like that to me is like super. I love it. And my dad and mom never did understand pajama days.
Yeah.
Because my dad's like, you got to be ready for whatever happens. Like you got to be ready at all times.
Yeah.
So now I just try to have really cute, like workout, sweat-like outfits that I can casual around in. It's the next best thing.
I bought a couple from Cabby. Do you know? Have you familiar with that company, Cabby? They're not cheap, but they're
I've never
close.
heard of it.
So
Uh-huh.
my neighbor sells Cabby, and I bought a couple of like I call them my bougie sweats. So like I can wear them. They're super nice, like, but I won't wear them to in my craft room because I'm afraid I'll get stuff on them. But I bought.
I mean, I get glue on my clothes and it ruins them.
Yeah, it does. Well, and so does paint. Which especially most of the time I'm playing with some kind of paint. So I wear my cuddle duds. And they're like, they're like fleece bottoms, and it's like a little cat suit top and pants. Cuddle duds. Me warm in the winter. That's what I wear in the winter anyway. And then I have really casual paint pants, like with big pockets and stuff in them that I wear all the time in the summer because I have paint all over them, right? And then I just throw on a paint shirt. So when anybody sees me, I'm like covered in paint.
Fun.
Yeah, Jane, those are all YouTube sites, not Etsy shops. Debbie, yeah.
This is one of my favorites. I love that. I don't know what it is about that one. I like it. I really like this one too. So stinky cute. This one I don't like. I may keep it for my own personal journal, but I'm not gonna keep that. I don't like this one.
Wait, let me put you up full. Hold on.
These are my two favorites so far.
Okay, let me see them. Hold them up close. They're super cute. Oh my God, those are adorable. Those
are my two favorites. And
which one don't you like?
I don't like, but I'm going to put it in my March journal for myself. I'll just put it in my own personal journal because I don't like the rounded. I don't like the oval. I like the square and rectangles better.
Okay.
So this can go in here. Cute.
What have you seen, Denise? My paint on everything?
I like it when she puts her feet up on her desk. That's one of my favorite things, and talks to us. I love that. I absolutely love that.
All my different slippers like that. I can't believe it. And John was like, "Is that your feet, Khadijah?" Oh my God. Oh, your PJs and slippers. Okay, got it. Right. Right. That's what you were bringing up. Yeah, I forgot I was on camera.
That's awesome.
I have to raise my feet. Like even right now, you guys can't see. My knee is up. Like like if I put
now, did you do something to hurt your back, or is it just normal degeneration that comes with aging?
Oh no. See, I don't know if you can see my knee. My knee is right there. There it is. See that little bump right there? Like I have my my legs up because my back hurts. So I broke my back in 1999 falling off a roof by trying to save somebody else from falling off.
My goodness.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for 22 days.
Oh my goodness, Khadijah.
Yeah, I had major surgery. But I'm good. It's just sometimes when I lean forward, you see me do that all the time. Yes, I do. I have to put my legs up.
Yeah. It's funny when you have back issues. Like today at work, I went into our scheduling department and helped out in there because we were short-staffed, and so they've got different chairs than what we have in my area of the office, and oh, my back was hurt by the time I left. And it's just a chair. Like you wouldn't think that would make that big of a difference, but it does.
Yeah. It's funny because like I have a decent chair. I can adjust the back, lean it back in here. But the whole thing is, and this is why I have like crafty stuff down in I call it the California room, which is where you watch. I need to move around, which is why like I can sit here for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Start tensing in my back. So like even though I have the daytime, I can't sit in the same position and craft. Like I have to get up, go move around, go sit on the sofa, put my feet up, do something to like get it to release because it'll start it'll start spasming.
Yeah, and then you're in trouble when that happens because it can really get you down.
Well, it just gets me for a little while. Like once I take the the pressure off of it, it goes back to normal. It's just sensitive. It's a sensitive back now.
Yeah.
It says I'm not as strong as I used to be.
Right.
That's all. Hmm. All right. Let's
Hey.
go for 7 more minutes. Yeah. Stop at
Nope.
9.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already almost 9 because the night has flown by.
I think I'm going to take a couple of these pages out of this French book. Maybe add them. Yeah, the girls in the chat always help. They're super helpful. Jane, everybody is. We got a great group of crafty ladies here. This I need to shore up. Let's get some washi tape. Hmm. I know. So, and that's the other thing. Like, they need people to lift books, and I'm not a book lifter. When I'm there, I'm like the only person. Well, not the only. There's a couple other people, that older ladies, that don't lift books. Let's see. Let's put some washi tape on here. You like that or that? Let's do this one. This one looks old. Stamps. I like that. Let's do that.
Did anyone get I can't think of her first. Is it Amanda Bloom? Did anyone get any of her washi? That
Amity
she just
Bloom?
Amity, yes.
No, but I would love to get it sometime.
Yeah, she just had that big release. I thought about getting some, but I did. I've got so much washi, but that was special washi for sure.
Yeah. I would love to get some of her washi. I've never
So
been
you
able to.
did get some. Awesome.
Who got some?
Lovely.
Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Hi, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. That's Misty, right? I just want to make sure I've got the right name.
Oh, wow. 333 listings. I bet she's completely sold out by now. Like, she had beautiful stuff. And then she had a really cool craft using one of her digitals and the washi that she was selling to make gorgeous hidden journaling faux envelopes.
Well,
she sold out as fast. Yeah.
Yeah,
she's going to get more later. Okay.
She's supposed to get more later. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy for her that she had such a successful.
Well, if anybody gets in there, gets some, pick some up for me and I'll buy it off of you. If I don't. Yeah, because I really want some of her washi tape, but I have not ever been able to get it. I always get in late though. I don't watch it. Maybe that's why. I don't pay attention to it. Well, that was good. But I do like her.
I like her journals too. They're pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty. Let's see. Oh, Jacqueline Lovely. I'm sorry. I apologize, Jacqueline. I think I subscribed to you recently. I apologize. There was somebody on earlier that was Misty, right? I apologize, you guys. The more you visit, the more I'll remember. There's a plug for coming.
I'm gonna say plug much.
Tracy and I do these every month. We do our craft and chat every Monday at. We used to be at 6, but now we're at 7. So
yeah, 7 just works out so much better. It gives us time to like get our dinners and stuff like that. And I still work full time, so if I end up having to be over just a bit, it doesn't impact anything.
Yeah, it's just a better timing for us.
Yeah. And I really enjoy it. This is like my night that I feel like I can guilt-free do whatever I want, which tonight I'm working on something for some future journals, but like there's times I just do whatever I want to. But I'm really loving this. I really think I've finally landed on what I want these to look like. I'm going to do the bigger squares. I like the size. I like the way it's looking. But it took me a few to get to that point to figure out which ones I liked and which ones I was going to go with. Okay.
Killer quality. Yeah. Why is this?
Yeah. It's definitely frustrating at times for me working full time. Like I don't get to craft as much as I want to. And like I have all these ideas and there's only so many hours in the day. So I don't get to execute all my ideas. But I'm trying to get better at not getting frustrated about it.
Yeah. I don't get frustrated about it, but I do feel disappointed because I don't get all of, I mean, again, I don't craft as much as I want to.
Right.
But you know, it's always a goal. Like it's always there. Like I want to do this. And, you know, I have other responsibilities, even though I don't work anymore. I have, you know,
you like volunteer and you work for your like personal business.
Yeah, for our business. So I do have a couple of days a week that are taken up with that. If you really add it all together.
Right.
I don't have all the free time, and I don't live by myself. So I have, you know, some accountability to my husband, but, and, you know, now I have a business with my shop, but I do think, you know, I'm getting better at it. And I think this whole craft and chat for me is, it forces me to sit down and craft. And I did start a new this month where when it's doing these kits, I've been focusing on those lately, but the new thing is to spend an hour every day organizing and an hour crafting for myself.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so that everything else doesn't take up all my time, because it's really easy when you don't work outside of the home to get lost in doing all the other things, and the other things are always there. There's always more to do. So you have to prioritize what's important to you, and some of it can just fall to the wayside, you know?
Yeah.
It just does. I was able to make crafting a focus. Yeah, Debbie. I think mine has been more treasure hunting. And more treasure hunting. But now I'm getting more of the crafting in. Definitely. I'm not pumping out the journals yet, but I like the design part. I do. Again, that's my edge, is making more. I'm just trying to see lovely. I think I subscribed to you. I just want to look on my iPad.
Cool, but I really like those browns. That is pretty. Oh.
Yeah, just FYI, Sandra, my husband hauls in all the books for me. I do have to haul them out to the car.
So like when you're there, you have to do that, and then
I put them in bags. I use bags. I put them all in bags, and then I usually, like, when I go on the one big day, I probably get about 7 or 8 bags of books, and then the other days that I volunteer, I get like 1 or 2 that need their channel linked. I had to step away for a moment.
Oh, that is cool. Oh my gosh, look at that vintage button. It's too bulky though. I don't think it looks right.
Let me see. Put it up close. I love a vintage button.
That's a cool one.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's too bulky though. That's a little too bulky.
Oh, Jacqueline has live sales on Fridays. Okay, Jacqueline, I think I subbed to you. I just want to make sure.
Oh, look at that vintage button. That's cool. I'm going to go down a button rabbit hole. I can feel it. Ooh, that's pretty. That's going on. I'll set that one out. Ooh, look at that. It's like a glass bead. That is so pretty. Is there another glass bead where I could do one on the front and one on the back?
What am I looking for? Oh, you do dyed paper mostly. Okay. So does Debbie. So there's you, Jacqueline, Debbie, myself, and Sandra all on here that do live sales.
I think I've been to one of your paper sales. Do you do like the tea and coffee dye and then have a digital printed on them? Some of them? Because I just got a package of those. I don't know if it was you or another seller, but I absolutely love them.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, Jacqueline. Everything is better with a vintage button. Yes.
I've got a huge 5-gallon jar of buttons, and I don't know what ever possessed me to think that was a good way of storing them, because it's not. I've got to go through and sort them now.
That's what I've been doing with mine, like putting them by color and size.
Yeah,
and I love it.
That's what they need to be. That's how they're functional. That's how it needs to be. And I just,
I don't have them all done that way. I still have a big jar I haven't touched, but I started doing them when I got those ones from Shani off of Katie's live sale. And I love them. I need to get Shani's address because I need to send her something. Every 2 weeks, basically, Debbie. Yeah, mine are just once a month. I can't do more than once a month. Plus, I go like 5 to 6 hours when I do my sale. Like that's it. I'm doing once a month.
I feel like I have to use this, even though it's bulky. I think someone needs this as their button there, because that's just cool.
Yeah, sometimes you can have one or a few things that are bulky.
Yeah. Well, and those little mini journals, like they're already gator mouth journals anyway. Like it doesn't hurt that you've got a bulky item in there. I mean, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Hi, Lamont. No, I don't recognize you at all. You're new to me anyway, right?
Tracy. Hi. Ooh, neat. Do you have a channel, Lamont? You do. We'd love for it to be added so we can go check it out.
Yeah, I want to see if I can find her at Metalway Art.
Okay, this glass bead is so cool. I'm in love with it. I wish I had a whole thing of glass bead. Guess what I got at the Goodwill bins this weekend? There was a chandelier, and it was an old one too, and it had, you know how they'll have the glass pieces that you can use on your dangles? This one, they weren't glass, like they weren't clear glass. They were green and blue glass.
Oh.
And I got a bunch of them. I'll have to send you some. You would love it, I think.
I
just
definitely
different that you don't have in your stash. Because that's my thing. You're hard to give things to because you have all the cool stuff that I want. And how can I possibly send you something that's even remotely as cool as what you have?
Stop that. Like, I don't
I do feel that way. Like, I feel like I have to like make sure I send you stuff that's really cool. And it's hard to figure out what you don't have and stuff like that.
The only thing I probably wouldn't use is like, you know, fancy blingy wedding dress lace.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing I think is not my vibe. And something that was purple and pink together, although I just made a journal with purple and pink on it. So currently, let's just say currently. Oh my God. That's so funny.
I'm an anything goes girl. If it's vintage and antique, I'm open to anything.
I think I am too. I think I am too.
One of my new favorite things in my craft room, by the way.
It's such a cute mushroom. It's adorable.
Yeah, I want to find more. I'm sure they made them in different sizes.
You know, mushrooms, though, I have to say, they're very phallic looking. Sorry. sorry. I
don't
just
do anything like that in my life anymore. That's why I like mushrooms so much. Who knows?
so I was we were watching Orphan Black. This was towards the end of it. Like we didn't watch the series way back then. We just recently watched it. We were watching it and he painted one of those on his wall. And the little girl goes, "Oh, it's a mushroom." I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my
I've often thought that too.
Yeah, they are. It's funny.
Wait.
All right. Muddleway art. Let's see.
Does she have a channel?
She does.
Awesome. Definitely link it. I want to go subscribe.
Oh, right. Sorry. I should have said Denise does. When I see mushrooms, right? I know, Sandra.
I love
Muddleway is a guy.
One of my favorite things.
I need to see her channel. So we just assume Muddleway. We are definitely profiling. Apologize. All right, Muddleway art. All right. Well, if you subscribe to my channel, Muddleway, I can find you that way because it'll show up. But I can't get on my phone right now because it's my camera. Let's see if I can find you on here. Muddleway art.
If you go subscribe to my channel, I'll go and subscribe to yours just because I get a notification every single time someone subscribes. And then if they have a channel, I always subscribe back.
Yeah, it's not showing up. I can't find it. Muddleway art doesn't show up when I look at it, when I look for it.
And it could just be like a capital here, a capital there in the way it is or something, maybe. I don't know. But if you're just typing in the name, I would have thought it would have came up.
I can't find the at on my computer. Where's the at symbol? There it is. Okay, at. All right, let me see if I can find it now.
6.
No, it's not showing up. 'Oh, okay. I found you on Etsy. Let's see if that. Okay. Two months on Etsy. Let's see. I found you there. Click the icon next to his name here in the chat and go to his channel. It just says that he has Etsy and I think Instagram, but it doesn't give a link to his channel. Okay. Shop / Muddleway art. Whoops. It's on my profile. Okay. All right. Well, if you subscribe Muddleway, I'll be able to subscribe back. Anyway, welcome to our channel, and I apologize for assuming you were a girl. All right, so it's 9/11, Tracy.
Okay, this evening flew by.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's when you know you're having fun.
The only reason I know it's time is because I want to put my feet up. My bag says it's time to put your feet up. So, thanks, Muddleway. So everyone, thank you so much for showing up and crafting with us tonight. I hope everyone had some fun and made some new friends. And yeah, we appreciate your feedback, your joining in, and we'll be here again next week, same time.
Yep.
And otherwise, I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. And if you're not doing something creative, I hope you're doing something that brings you joy. Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Ciao, ciao.